By gods, what is this I see? It's a sign from the heavens. Yes, it is time for a Mega Man 2 Let's Play. Yeah. And looks like I'm dead right off the bat. I'm a little bit rusty, forgive me. Don't worry, I'll go on to beat it. The thing with these conveyor belts, they're actually easier when you're going against it, but when you're going with it, it's harder. These things, you just gotta take it slow. It helps to jump to keep from sliding into them. This part can be tricky. The green part, even though it's not a conveyor belt, it does feel a little slippery. I have no idea what's going on here and why Mega Man is invisible, but it's a temporary glitch. This place you can just farm power-ups if you want, but you just gotta keep going through it. If you get injured, you can just try to kill enough of these things to get health power-up. You just gotta work your way through this cavern. This stage is fairly easy. There's the boss, Metal Man, can actually be kind of tough with just your Mega Buster, which is the default weapon that I have, but his stage, Metal Man's stage is pretty easy. I'd say it's probably the easiest stage overall. Not too many pitfalls, not ways you can fall and die. They don't have the invisible blocks, disappearing, reappearing blocks, which you'll see later. I'd say overall, this is definitely one of the easiest stages, if not the easiest stage. So it's definitely a good starting stage. But Metal Man himself with the Mega Buster's kind of tough, but definitely the easiest stage here. These, I don't know what you call them, block tower enemies can be kind of annoying. You gotta shoot them twice in the eye, and when you hit them, they'll spray your block. It's kind of hard not to get hit by them. Definitely annoying, but fortunately there's only 3 of them. It's worth it to get that energy tank, which will refill all your health to full. But the problem is you have to die here unless you have certain items that you can get later. I mean, they're literally called items, like item 1, item 2, item 3, which is kind of lame. But you literally get these items later that help you to fly and stuff like that. You get one that's kind of like a air jet ski thing that's cool, and another one that's like these floating platforms. You'll see them. But yeah, it's kind of lame. They literally call them item 1, item 2, item 3. This is the early days of Mega Man. These slinky enemies are very, very annoying. There's very few weapons that'll actually kill them. I forget which weapons will kill them. But it's pretty much, you just gotta avoid them. Certain enemies are worth fighting, and other enemies are worth just trying to avoid them and get through them as quick as you can. Alright, the famous Metal Man himself. It's basically worth it to just kind of get into a slugfest with them. You have to use your energy tanks. Since you don't have any of the other Robot Master weapons, you just gotta slug it out with him. I still think Metal Man's one of the best ones to start with, though. Again, his stage is really easy, and then his weapon too is one of the best weapons to use in general. Very effective on enemies. It's one of the most useful weapons, just not only on bosses, but to use throughout the stages. Alright, any minute now he'll be dead, and we'll get his metal blade as a power-up. Alright, remember, subscribe to MaxStone999 on YouTube. Subscribe for maximum entertainment. Thanks for watching.